Do you ever wake up at 3 a.m. or 5 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering why your body won't let you sleep? For older women, this isn't simply a little irritation, it's your body attempting to tell you something about your health, emotions, and future. The kicker: most people don't realize that waking up at this time can indicate a serious internal issue. My 5 strong tactics in this video will help you understand why this happens and change restless nights into serenity and clarity. Stay until the end because the 4th advice, which most people miss, could unlock greater sleep and a healthier you. These scientifically proven strategies will improve your sleep, energy, and mental health. Please watch this entire video if you're having trouble with late-night wake-ups. I'll provide easy, practical ways to calm your body, cleanse your mind, and discover inspiration in the early hours. Let's improve your sleep patterns together instead of enduring sleepless evenings. Take a seat and let's begin these life-changing actions to improve your sleep. I promise, the solution you've been seeking is minutes away. To avoid missing videos, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you liked this video, please like and share it to help me keep teaching. If you enjoy this video's topic, comment 1. If not, comment 0 to tell me how to develop better videos for you. Let's begin. 1. Instead than forcing sleep, do this. Imagine being jerked awake at night. Your body still heavy with slumber, but your mind fully awake. When you see 3:17 a.m. on the clock, terror strikes. Heart skips beat. Not again. Fear sneaks in like an old, unwelcome companion. Have you been here before? The spiral starts instantly. Your head racing. I can get a couple hours if I fall asleep now. It's too late. Maybe 1. Why can't I sleep? Your heart races. Your thoughts swarming like bees. Regaining the dream world gets increasingly unattainable the harder you try. Does this sound familiar? So desperate? Frustration? I've felt that. You're not alone. Nighttime awakenings, especially between 3 and 5 a.m., are more prevalent than most people believe. No, it's not the end of the world. This is the catch. If you stress and have a mental meltdown about lack of sleep, things will get worse. It's like fueling a fire that shouldn't exist. Let's examine why this happens and, more importantly, how to modify your night. Forced sleep is like trying to control the uncontrollable, like herding cats on a unicycle. It's irritating and pointless. When you lie there gripping your fists, praying with your body to let you sleep, you're not relaxing. Starting a storm. The sleep-disrupting hormone cortisol enters your system with stress. Cortisol is your body's natural alarm clock, telling you that you're awake and must deal with it. Like it or not, that annoying voice says, don't even consider sleeping again. Brain on. No rest. Before long, your nervous system is in overdrive, leaving you more wired than when you woke up. This is the irony. More you battle sleep, the less likely it will come. Why not give up? Why not make this midnight wake-up call less painful? A moment of tranquility or productivity? Perhaps. Change our strategy. Don't lie there defeated. I know it's tempting to stay there, helpless, eyes wide open in the dark. But don't. Gently sit up. No need to alarm yourself and start the day. A slight posture change might reassure your brain that you're not depressed. You're not useless, just moving gears. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. Count to 4. Breathe deeply through your nose. And hold for a beat. Exhale 6 times. Repeat. Repeat. Simple, right? It's more than a relaxing ritual. Body and mind cheat code. Slow, rhythmic breathing stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, which calms pandemonium like a switch. You may not notice it, but each deep breath softens your body, lowers your shoulders, and slows your heart. It's not magic. It's biology favoring you. Ask yourself next, why are you awake? Be curious. Has your pillow flattened and worn down after years of service? Is the blanket tangled around your legs, enslaving you? The room may be overly hot or cold. Did someone break a window and freeze you in March? Small difficulties might sneak into your sleep and steal your rest without you realizing it. But you may act now. Pause. Get up. Fluff the pillow. Untangle the sheets. And set the thermostat to 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. The scientific sleep temperature. A drink of water can do wonders. Dehydration mysteriously wakes us up at night. Key takeaway? Do not give up. Helpless. and frustrated. Take little actions to control. Fix the pain. Relax your thoughts. And let your body rest. Though minor, these changes can make a big effect. Reclaiming your peace of mind and stopping the frustration cycle is key. Stop fighting. Achieve balance. And let your body do its job to get a good night's sleep. 2. Hydrate wisely. Hydration is considered routine. Something we do unconsciously. Hydration is powerful self-care if we stop to think about it. It goes beyond drinking water. Nurturing, balancing, and giving your body the deep, subtle care it requires are key. It may have happened to you. Nighttime awakening at 3:47 a.m. and feeling off. You may wake up with a dry mouth from chewing cotton all night or twitchy. Restless legs that won't settle, even though the atmosphere is chilly and inviting. You may be too warm in bed. You feel like your body is warning you, but you can't pinpoint what's wrong. Though unsubstantiated, it's worrisome. Actually, this is the culprit: dehydration. That's sneaky. It discreetly depletes your water supplies while you sleep. Your body's urgent plea for help wakes you up. That dry tongue, weird restlessness in your legs, and unpleasant warmth, your body is screaming for water, which it lost overnight. If you are still viewing this video and finding these teachings valuable, please comment 1 below to let me know. We often overlook hydration in uncomfortable circumstances. But let's talk about sensible hydration. Because drinking water at night isn't easy. That won't help you slumber and rejuvenate. If you don't hydrate properly, you may wake up even more. Hydrating properly at night requires more than drinking water. When you eat mindfully, your body will thank you by letting you fall asleep again. This is where most people fail. Take a glass of icy water. I know it's tempting to grab something cold and refreshing when you're warm. However, drinking something from the fridge when half asleep is like slapping yourself awake. Think about it. You're trying to relax your body and restore its tranquility. A chilly drink shocks your body, shifting gears. When all you want to do is sleep, that cold water strikes your system like a bucket of ice, waking you awake and tensing your muscles and mind. It's like shaking a child awakened from a dream to comfort them, only to disturb them more. Cold weather interrupts your body's rhythm, making it harder to relax and fall asleep. Instead, drink water that matches your body's natural state. Room temperature or slightly warm water works well. Drinking water at the proper temperature feels like a hug. Like your body, it's delicate and doesn't alarm your system. Our bodies don't feel cold shock or stress when we drink room temperature water. Instead, it welcomes the water like it's been waiting. It's soothing and nourishing. Best part? An elegant drink doesn't require cooking. Keep a small water bottle or glass on your nightstand. Easy, no issues, just enough to gently hydrate when needed. This is the thing. Water isn't always sufficient. If you're restless or agitated, your body may be losing more than water as you sleep. It sheds necessary minerals like salt, potassium, and magnesium. Electrolytes help relax muscles, calm nerves, and balance energy. Electrolytes quietly conduct your body's orchestra. Everything functions well when they're balanced. Despite a good night's sleep, low electrolytes can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, or unusual fatigue, a faint headache, wired but sleepy, and a feeling that your body is off. Your electrolytes need a boost. A simple but effective trick can change everything. Try adding a pinch of high-quality sea salt to your water. Celtic or Himalayan salt, not the Shaker's refined, iodized table salt. These salt's accessible minerals help improve electrolyte balance. A pinch, a few grains, is enough. Instead of overwhelming your system with salt, carefully reintroduce the minerals you lost while sleeping. This simple change replenishes your system without overworking your kidneys. If you hate salt, that's fine too. A splash of fresh lemon juice works. Lemon adds a fresh, tart flavor to water and is high in potassium. Another essential element. Drink water with a pinch of salt or lemon juice slowly and let it settle. Take your time. Give your body time to absorb the moisture and nourishment it needs. Being kind to your body when it needs it most is self-care. Benefits are real. Your restlessness, dry mouth, and leg stiffness disappear. You'll feel calmer and more balanced. Hydrating mindfully gives you that subtle sense of regeneration, of feeling more balanced and centered. Self-care is extremely rewarding. It's simple but strong. It goes beyond drinking water. It's about hydrating your body with the appropriate foods at the right time. Showing up for yourself, especially when needed, is key. These modest steps, like sipping room temperature water with salt or lemon juice, go beyond quenching thirst. You're giving your body what it needs to thrive by restoring its natural equilibrium. Don't grab the first glass you see when you wake up thirsty or restless in the middle of the night. Consider what your body needs. Treat it well and watch your sleep return improve. These tiny actions of self-love can improve your night and overall health. Check your feelings. You wake up at 4:12 a.m. Not grogginess or alarm clocks wake you up. No, it feels different. It feels heavier and unpleasant. Like your body is betraying you by waking you up. You lie still in the dark. Yet the silence is almost unbearable. You feel a weight on your chest, a restless buzz, an almost palpable anxiety, and an inexplicable ache. There's no pain or evident discomfort. Yet something inside you feels odd, like a faint but continuous tug at your heart. Perhaps your head is still reeling from yesterday's events. Maybe you're rehearsing a stressful moment with a friend or partner. Or maybe you're apprehensive or afraid about something coming up. Feel familiar? You know that feeling when your thoughts won't let you sleep and your emotions rise throughout the night. It goes beyond sleep disorders. Something deeper, something you may not have considered. That restless, uncomfortable feeling may be your emotions waking up with you, serving as an alarm clock for your heart and mind, trying to draw your attention to something unresolved. Traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, links emotions to organ health. The lungs are linked to sadness, grief, and stress. When you wake up early feeling heavy, restless, or agitated, it may not be a coincidence. It may be your body's warning of a deeper issue. Something your mind was too busy to notice today. It's an emotional whisper that something you're carrying needs to be addressed. The stillness of the night lets your body express these emotions and beg you to listen. You can ignore it for a while, but your body will keep attempting to communicate in subtle, sometimes inconvenient ways, like waking you up at 4 a.m. when the world is silent and your mind must listen. It may have been with you for days, weeks, or years. It could be unresolved melancholy or grief from a loss you've never fully accepted. Work, family, or daily life stress could cause it. Things that drag you down yet you don't have time to address. Maybe it's that unsent email or unresolved argument. Your body understands what's beneath the surface, even if your mind tries to hide it. When life slows down, these feelings can no longer be hidden. Your body pushes you to face them in the morning, whether you're ready or not. Modern science echoes this idea, albeit in different words. Stress and emotional overload have been shown to affect sleep. Even when you should be sleeping, your body is hypervigilant. Interestingly, this stress peaks in the morning when your brain is processing the day's emotions. Whether you realize it or not, silence brings out your buried feelings from the day. Have you noticed how your troubles seem greater at 3 or 4 a.m.? It feels like your mind is amplifying things, making them more overwhelming and insurmountable than the night before. All the emotional weight you've been carrying unconsciously is suddenly crushing in on you as your mind processes everything you didn't have time to tackle. When you wake up in the middle of the night with the weight of the world on your chest and feelings too big to handle, what do? You shouldn't lie there and let them grow. Let's not let nighttime solitude feed our concerns and worries. Avoid getting bogged down in what ifs and why me's. Check in with yourself instead. Sit up gently with a pillow behind you for support and breathe. If you're still watching this video and finding these teachings helpful, please comment below to let me know. It may feel awkward, but ask yourself, what's on my mind? What am I holding that keeps me awake? These questions don't need immediate solutions. It's not about solving immediately. It's about recognizing and expressing your inner stirrings. Recognition interrupts the pattern of neglecting your emotions and head, making it powerful. Write it down using a pen and paper if you're comfortable. Don't worry about understanding it straight now. Let the words flow, even if they're imperfect, jumbled, or confused. You can write anything, from "I'm furious with Jen" to "I miss way things were." It might be more abstract. Why am I so alone? Write down whatever comes to mind. Instead of solving the problem, release it from your mind. Writing down that internal chaos gives it form. It doesn't have to be perfect or neat. This is about giving yourself time to understand and name your sentiments so they don't become stronger with each passing instant. You may break the power of your emotions by admitting them. You recover control over your response. Not the problem. You've started taking care of whatever's keeping you up. That's when you started healing. You don't need all the answers or a perfect solution. Sometimes identifying your feelings, letting them breathe, and letting them go is more powerful than a quick fix. It's self-compassion, a reminder that you deserve to feel, process, and heal, even in the stillness of the night when you had to face what you'd been avoiding. Don't ignore that restless feeling in the dark. Lean in, let it lead you to your promised calm and clarity. 4. Gentle movement, body reset. 4:23 a.m. again. You turn over, eyes wide open, staring at the clock's accusing glare. You try to draw the blankets closer, but they merely wrap tighter around you, mirroring your mental tangle. Every move increases frustration, not comfort. Why can't you sleep? Why does your body seem to fight what it needs? That feeling is familiar. The ticking of the clock mocks your restless mind. Time drags, and your body rebels more the harder you try to stay still. Your neck feels tight, your legs twitch compulsively, and your mind loops in frustration and uncertainty. Why am I not peaceful? Here's reality. Staying on the mattress in that uncomfortable funk makes it worse. You fall further into that restless wakefulness the more you force yourself to sleep. You've probably felt helpless and annoyed in that cycle before. A small secret, though: don't stay stuck. Your body wants a reset, not a marathon or strenuous workout. No, it needs a slight shove to release tension and relax. The method is so straightforward it feels like cheating. I promise, it works. Stop thinking you have to lie still. Trying to stay steady when wired is like holding onto water. Just slips through your fingers. Just sit up carefully. Drama-free movements. Be gentle when moving. If it helps, lean against the headboard or swing your legs over the bed. Allowing movement is key. Start with your neck to realize that stillness isn't always the answer when your body is restless. Most likely, hours of odd sleep postures have stiffened it. Roll your neck lightly, drop your chin to your chest and feel the slight spine stretch. Then slowly tilt your head right, sliding your ear toward your shoulder. Deeply inhale and hold. Roll to the left and exhale softly. Repeat many rounds, releasing shoulder tightness. You may feel the tightness melt away as those muscles that were ready to snap release. Body says, "Thank you for finally listening." Attack those shoulders. For most of us, our shoulders are hunched near our ears, carrying the weight of our day, worries, and ever-growing to-do list. Breathe deeply and lift your shoulders toward your ears like you're touching the ceiling. Gently exhale to release them. Repeat 3 or 4 times, breathing deeply each time. Lift and release, inhale, exhale. Each time you let go, you tell your body to relax. Crackling or popping sounds are harmless. Your body releases tension through them. I promise it relieves your entire system. Get your circulation going. Start sitting on the bed's edge if you're not already. Do a mild seated forward fold. Avoid excess, not a yoga session. Hinge at your hips, sliding your hands toward your knees or floor, and hang for a few seconds. Think of it as a gentle sigh for your spine. Relax your muscles after too much horizontal time. Encourage blood flow to your lower back to relieve that cooped-up feeling from hours of sitting. In that position, breathe deeply. As you breathe in and out via your nose and mouth, your ribcage expands and your body softens. Deep breathing alerts your nervous system. Okay, we're safe. It encourages your body to release day-long stress. Finally, release your restlessness. Lift each leg gently, jiggling. Imagine shaking off water from your feet after swimming. It may seem stupid, but it works. You've kept that twitchy energy too long. Give each leg a few seconds to release tension in your calves and thighs. This will soothe your restless legs. A chilly hand or foot is another indicator of poor circulation. Cold extremities make it hard to relax. Rub your hands fast like you're starting a fire. Then cup them over your feet to warm them. It's a simple cure, but it can help your body relax and fall asleep again. You know what? Science confirms it. Warm hands and feet help you fall asleep faster. Research reveals, as your core temperature dips before sleep, Warm extremities aid the process. A warm hand or foot tells your brain to rest. These modest, gentle movements may appear insignificant, but they're a silent reminder to your body that it deserves to relax. Release stress and let go of tension. Enjoy this 1-minute reset and let your body reward you. 5. Sound calms the mind. At 3:58 a.m., you stare at the ceiling, feeling like your mind wants to run a marathon. Thoughts bounce around your head like ping-pong balls. Have I locked the door? What's tomorrow's crucial meeting? Why did I say that dumb thing in 2019? You tell yourself to relax, yet your thinking gets louder. You're awake, overthinking, and desperate for quiet, yet you're stuck. The wonderful relaxation of slumber seems away. Does that sound familiar? I know it does for me and many others. If you are still viewing this video and finding these teachings valuable, please comment 3 below to let me know. Trying to calm a hyperactive mind is like trying to tame a hurricane with a paper fan. It's exasperating, right? It doesn't have to be that way. A technique, a soothing treatment, demands no willpower. Don't fight yourself anymore. Simply harness sound's power. I assure that the perfect sound can gently soothe your wandering mind back to sleep. Avoid fetching your phone while alluring, especially in this day of infinite scrolling. It's a trap. Scrolling's dopamine spike drives your mind's hyperactivity and keeps you from sleeping. Let's instead focus on a few sound shortcuts to help you relax and fall asleep faster than you can say insomnia. Start with pink noise. White noise is like static from a TV on a dead channel. It's like a sonic blanket. Although it may be unpleasant, pink noise is softer and sleepier. Imagine the soothing sound of rain on your window, wind rustling the trees, or ocean waves ebbing and flowing. Haven't these noises a relaxing quality? Like nature's lullaby. The difference between pink and white noise is slight but significant. Pink noise softens higher-pitched tones, creating a more relaxing soundscape. Why does it work? Pink noise perfectly syncs with your brainwaves, guiding them into relaxing sleep frequencies. According to science, pink noise improves sleep and memory. According to a 2017 Northwestern University study. Can you imagine waking up refreshed and mentally clear to face the day? Game changer. A little speaker or pink noise track are always with me. Hold the volume to a whisper and let the gentle rhythm of rain or ocean waves lull you to sleep. If pink noise doesn't suit you or you want something more supervised, try a brief sleep meditation. A 5 to 10 minute Zen session to settle in. Not an hour-long one. Imagine a calming voice, like Morgan Freeman's, directing you through a relaxation practice. Focus on your breath, then relax your toes, ankles, calves, and so on. It's like an adult bedtime story. A tranquil getaway from the world. The best part? It works because it distracts your brain with a simple, repetitive action that tired it and prevents worry. The voice saves you from mental chatter and brings you back to bed. Your secure haven. This doesn't require fancy apps. YouTube and podcasts have a surprising number of free resources. Avoid unexpected advertising and noisy intros. Relaxation shouldn't be interrupted. Try it out, find one you like, and keep the volume low. Just enough to hear, not to wake you. Listen to the voice as it softly guides you out of your jumbled thoughts and back to sleep. Sound can change your night, isn't it amazing? Try these methods next time you're wide awake at night. They relax the mind and help you sleep peacefully. In my experience, this is like a mental vacation from the world. Trust me, you deserve it. As we finish today's session, I want to reflect on what we went over. We've discussed how emotions and bodies are interconnected, how calm moments, especially in the morning, can disclose things we're hiding. We've learned to check in with ourselves, write down our thoughts, and release heavy emotions instead of letting them linger. Simple but effective, it can change how we handle stress, despair, and emotional overload. I want to hear from you. This video taught you something you'll use in your life. Does waking up at night mean checking in with yourself? Perhaps writing out your emotions helps you process them. Leave a remark below about anything. I want to know what you like. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights and practical ideas if you enjoyed this video. Your support means everything. Stay safe and see you in the future video.